Hello, I'm John Kraft. As superintendent, I want to personally welcome you to the 2026 Northside Independent School District graduation ceremonies. This year, more than 7,600 students graduate from our high schools. It is a momentous occasion for them, but also for their families, friends, teachers, and administrators. The graduates did not reach this day alone. As each senior crosses the stage and receives his or her diploma, I know you'll watch with great pride. Through the years, they have relied on the encouragement, love, and support from everyone here to celebrate with them today. I'm so proud of all of our graduates. On behalf of the Northside ISD family, we wish them the best of luck as they begin the next chapter in their lives. We also congratulate them on their significant achievement. We hope that you all enjoy this very, very special celebration. And again, congratulations, class of 2026.
Audience, please rise and graduates remain standing for the presentation of colors and singing of the national anthem by senior graduating choral members of Tom C. Clark High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our stage guests. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John Kraft. Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Janice Jordan. Deputy Superintendent for Administration, Dr. Joanne Fay. Board Vice President, Dr. Sonia Hasso. Secretary, David Salcido. Trustee, Bobby Blunt. Trustee, Dr. Carol Harrell. We truly thank you all for your tireless support of the Northside School District and of Clark High School. Our other stage guests include Steve Zimmerman, Principal, Sherry Rich, Academic Dean, myself, Zachary Miller, Student Council President, Senior Class President Isabella Jane Perry, Marissa Cothran Buchek, Salutatorian, and Cole Daniel Rosenberg, Valedictorian. Good morning, everyone. My name is Zachary Miller, and I had the privilege to serve as this year's Student Council President. These past 4 years, I learned that the world needs to take a page out of Clark's book. We walk these hallways with thousands of other students who don't look the same, sound the same, or dress the same as us, and we learn alongside each other every day. Clark is a conglomeration of different cultures, backgrounds, and talents, but what makes this place so special is how proudly we bring those differences to the table. We prosper in so many ways, and we do it with great passion and support from the ones who show us how to do so. If you all looked up from ChatGPT every once in a while, you would find that the teachers at Clark are trying to build you into a leader who collaborates with the ones around them and genuinely cares about what they are learning. I think many of us can agree that we have found much more than just lectures and assignments in our classes here. We've made close-knit families and bonds we will never forget, and this is where the best learning happens. For me, I found these experiences spending hours in classes like Model United Nations, where we learned how to unite differing perspectives for the good of our world. Similar to my time spent as an editor for our school newspaper, where we interviewed numerous students and faculty to hear their unique stories and present them to our school. And I've learned just as much with the Clark ALE department, watching these students' horizons grow every time we accompanied them to the district's Special Olympics, and even more so when they interacted with my student council class every few weeks. It is each of these classrooms and fields and gyms that I wish the world could see. Because in a world that often treats differences as barriers, Clark has taught us to treat them as opportunities. Sitting in this room with me today are students with such different skills and aspirations, all of whom have worked incredibly hard to get here. I think it says something special about Clark that even in an environment filled with ambitious people, we never once saw each other as competition. Instead, I'm proud to say we're each other's biggest cheerleaders. Clark fosters an atmosphere where it is encouraged to help each other through every obstacle and struggle, to work with each other on homework and projects, and never once doubt that decision. Among our students, I've seen camaraderie and companionship that transcends cultures, intellect, and boundaries that would not be crossed by those in the outside world. So yes, this world could learn a thing or two from Clark. And I think I can speak on behalf of all of us students when I say thank you to the people we wouldn't be standing here today without. Above all else, thank you to my parents. Every single day for the last 4 years, I was reminded how lucky I am to have you both as mom and dad. Thank you also to my sisters for being the greatest support systems and built-in best friends I could ever ask for. And thank you to Clark for giving me friendships that will last a lifetime. You all are some of the best people life has to offer, and I cannot wait to live this next chapter of our lives separate but together, only a phone call away. So as much as this world could learn a thing or two from Clark, class of 2026, do not forget the lessons that Clark has taught you. Find similar environments beyond Clark, learning alongside people who don't look, sound, or dress like you do. Listen to others' perspectives and formulate your own opinion. And most importantly, smile through it all. Because when you choose kindness first, you'll create the kind of world in which people want to live. Today, it is my honor to introduce someone I'm incredibly lucky to have met at Clark, and even luckier to call one of my best friends. I've known Marissa Buchek since freshman year, and I've had the privilege of watching her grow each year since. We all know Marissa to be incredibly smart, witty, and dependable, but what I want to tell you all today is the ways in which Marissa carries these traits and more into every aspect of her life. She's a dedicated sister and daughter, a fierce leader to many clubs and organizations, and she's the most loyal friend. It is rare you find someone who cares about having the most fun possible with their friends just as much as they care about working hard in school and everything else they are a part of, but Marissa does it all. I'm constantly inspired by your determination to make the absolute most out of high school, even if that means sacrificing studying for one test along the way. The drive and intelligence with which you pursue your goals and passions is truly remarkable. And the fact that these goals include one day helping people as a doctor is a true testament to your kind heart and character. I have zero doubts that you will thrive at UT and be someone I can call a friend for life. Please join me in welcoming our class of 2026 salutatorian, Marissa Buchek.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Zach, for your introduction. It is such an honor to be introduced by one of my best friends. To start, thank you to our family, faculty, friends, and other guests for joining us in recognizing the Tom C. Clark class of 2026. It is an honor to be speaking, not only as salutatorian, but as a representative of our class's hard work and discipline leading up to this ceremony. The journey wasn't straightforward, and we had our share of highs and lows, but along the way, we have found our best friends, sought wisdom from amazing teachers and mentors, and spent 4 years making countless memories we will always hold close. Each of us has transformed from our nervous freshman selves, both eager and anxious to navigate the challenges of high school, to graduates ready to take on our future. And we did it alongside each other. In our lives, we are surrounded by individuals who are with us through every stage. They stand by our side as we overcome each setback, and more importantly, they are there to celebrate our milestones. No matter where life takes you after crossing this stage, don't take these people for granted. I would be nowhere near the person I am today without my mom, dad, brother Gregory, sister Larkin, grandparents, cousins, and aunts and uncles who are here celebrating me today. They have truly made the biggest impact on the person I have become and demonstrate the importance of balance while striving to reach my goals, constantly reminding me that achievements don't define who I am. My most treasured memories are alongside of them, and words could never express my gratitude. As we reflect on these past 4 years, it can be easy to lose sight on the significance of what we have accomplished as Clark Cougars. The educational system we grew up in makes everything a competition, and in chasing our ambition, we forget to take a step back and slow down. Looking back at high school, I can see these distractions through chasing GPA points, leadership positions in extracurriculars, awards, and other recognition. Ambition can be a positive thing, but only when we hold ourselves accountable. In an age where it is easy to let the people around us dictate our paths, we must avoid binding to the stereotypes. We need to welcome the unknown and embrace not knowing all the answers. We need to question, be bold, seek challenges, and most importantly, dive into our passions. In doing so, the road ahead won't be easy. Obstacles will arise, but what will set us apart is how we respond to adversity. It can be hard to recognize change as a good thing. Some of us have a vision for exactly where we want to be in 10 years. Others of us have no idea what we want to make of our lives. And most of us are probably somewhere in the middle. In this process of self-discovery, it is essential to expect mistakes happen. I used to think living a mistakeless life was something to work towards, even though I knew it was impossible. I would always choose the safer of the two options in front of me, and it wasn't until recently that I realized that making mistakes is a positive thing. A few of us here today were fortunate to have been in Miss Dahl's first grade class at Blattman Elementary, and she would often use this saying, "Mistakes lead to success." I vividly remember the day I came home from school, excited to show my parents what I had learned, showing them the hand motions that went with the saying, "Mistakes lead to success." This quote has had a funny way of sticking with me over the last 12 years, and now I know mistakes don't lead to success when we make excuses, when we learn to accept what caused us to fall short. Above all, to reach our fullest potential, we must remember the importance of staying true to ourselves. In these 4 years, I have learned to follow the advice of not getting caught in the process. I'm proud to be standing up here as salutatorian alongside some of my best friends. This accomplishment would not be possible without the support we provided each other to persevere through the hardest classes. But the memories I will carry with me are my experiences outside of the classroom. My involvement in extracurriculars, including playing water polo, serving as National Honor Society president, volunteering within the community, and enjoying high school traditions, are the experiences that truly left an impact. It revealed the importance of remembering these short high school years not by fleeting numbers or achievements, but by the small moments that made us into the people we've become. I was so fortunate to have this advice, and over time, I learned the importance of taking a step back and looking at a situation from an opposite perspective. There were some nights around 9 o'clock where I would be frustrated, not thinking I had a grasp on a concept for a test the following day. But my mom would tell me the best thing to do is go to bed. Nothing in our lives is worth losing sleep over, both figuratively and literally, and even more than that, we have to learn to slow down and live in the moment. Many of my mentors and family remind me that I have my whole life ahead of me to quote unquote be serious and do adult things. When we focus on what is ahead, we miss what is right in front of us. This past summer, I spent 5 weeks volunteering as a member of the work crew in my favorite place, Lady Lodge Youth Camp, nestled in the Texas Hill Country. I've attended Lady Lodge since I was 10 years old, but in my first summer on staff, these 5 weeks were filled with the emotions surrounding the July 4th flooding. We repeatedly turned to the Bible verse, James 1:2. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. We learned to lean into our community and seek joy in the hardest times, and I began to apply this verse to my life outside of camp. As you explore what the future has in store for you, make sure you take time to celebrate your milestones and the moments that led to them. Every moment, even the mistakes that lead to success, holds a hidden opportunity if we have the courage to seek it. No matter what obstacle life throws at you, count it all joy. Take some risks to accomplish your dreams, with courage and passion guiding your way, and doors will open that we never thought were possible. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now it is my honor to introduce Cole Rosenberg. The two of us have known each other since we were 5 years old at Blattman Elementary, where I quickly learned about his whale obsession, and then when a small group of us moved on to Hobby Middle School, we shared some of my favorite memories. I still remember attending Cole's bar mitzvah and lighting one of the candles as a representative of our hobby friend group. The last 13 years have been filled with lasting memories. From racing to complete outer space breakout rooms in our elementary GT class, to building the fastest derby car in our middle school woodshop, and then participating in Latin competitions over the last 4 years, we have truly pushed each other to excel. I admire Cole's dedication in all he does, whether it be his obsession with whales, Legos, or his huge boxes of flashcards about Roman history. And I know he's going to do amazing things at Stanford and beyond. Go Cardinal, but hook 'em. Please join me in welcoming your 2026 valedictorian, Cole Rosenberg.
Thank you, Marissa. If you know me, then you know I absolutely love everything airport and airplane related. Miss Beck, you know this all too well. A flight marks the beginning of a journey, but it can also indicate the end of one. We are ending one flight today, but packing and preparing for our next adventure. So in these last moments of high school, let's go on a trip together. As we take off on our flight, let's reminisce for a moment about where we have already been. During freshman and sophomore years, we witnessed a fire in the bathroom and watched the World Cup in the cafeteria. Junior year included rap songs dedicated to pies and trips off campus for lunch. Finally, this year, we navigated through endless construction and witnessed astronauts go to the far side of the moon. Our suitcases are packed with memories. I might be biased, but I have no doubt that this is Clark's greatest graduating class. My fellow passengers have exhibited incredible strengths and qualities that stand out. First, your desire to experience everything. Among us are multi-sport athletes, academic masterminds, and physics egg drop aficionados. Your mix of talents and extracurricular activities make you unique. Second, the collaborative environment we have created. We've helped each other out with shared trauma from AP testing, encouraged each other to ride roller coasters at Six Flags, and even came together to celebrate a wedding. This group worked together to help each other reach our goals and get through the challenges we faced. I'm looking at you, phone policy. And finally, your relentless dedication to always find a parking spot or create one when the good ones are gone. We have accumulated amazing memories with incredible people. But this plane eventually has to land. I would like to leave you all with a final message to use on your next flight. Anything can be accomplished with effort. Always aim to put forth your best work. Never let yourself think that the bare minimum is enough, and never lower your expectations. You deserve to be the best at whatever it is you do. Mr. Ratliff's physics classes have taught me that work is a result of effort or force times distance. You can only control the effort you put into something. The distance between pit stops is unknown. As your world expands and you go off to the next destination, many things will change. Even though you may not always know what comes next, you can control how you anticipate the detours. So don't be afraid to try to excel. Be the type of person who people can always rely on you to do your best. If you hold to this mindset, anything is possible. There's a quote from my favorite movie, Ratatouille, that I believe exemplifies this. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. All of us are capable of accomplishing our goals, but you must first set your mind to it. Effort is the most important ingredient, pun intended. Before this leg of our adventure ends, I would like to thank several people who were part of my journey. First, to my fellow top graduate, Marissa. I'm so grateful to be standing on this stage with someone I've been friends with since elementary school. Congratulations to you. Thank you to my parents. Mom, you never fail to cheer me up. I can always talk to you, even if it's about Survivor or a new Lego set. Dad, you keep me on track with your endless support and countless reminders. I love you both. To my brother and future Clark Cougar, Evan, for putting up with me. and to my family who are here today to celebrate. Thank you for being part of my crew. To the incredible Clark teachers who have taught our classes. Some of my favorite moments from high school were because of all of you. And of course, my fellow classmates. I choose not to think about what will happen when our adventures take us to different places, but instead to appreciate how all of this started and what we experienced on our first flight together. I hope our paths cross in the future. Clark Class of 2026, it has been an honor to go through this journey with all of you. One of my favorite Latin phrases goes, ad astra per aspera, through hardships to the stars. It won't always be an easy journey. Some flights will have turbulence. But as long as we keep trying new things and put in the effort, we will continue to soar. It is almost time to end this first part of our adventure and to start the next leg. Thank you for flying with me, and good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you, Cole. Our superintendent and board of trustees continue to challenge our schools to provide educational excellence. Today, 2 students represent the end result of this challenge. To honor the valedictorian and salutatorian of Tom C. Clark High School, the school board would like to present each of them with a special medallion. Our salutatorian's overall grade point average is 104.77. She will be attending the University of Texas, where she will major in business pre-med. Presenting the medallion will be Dr. Carol Harrell, and may I present to you the salutatorian of the class of 2026, Marissa Cothran Buchek. Marissa's parents are Alicia and Robert Buchek. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of your daughter's accomplishments. Our valedictorian has an overall grade point average of 104.87. He will be attending Stanford University, where he will major in civil engineering. Presenting the medallion will be Dr. Sonia Hasso. May I present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Cole Daniel Rosenberg. Cole's parents are Susan and Michael Rosenberg. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of your son's accomplishments. Before I present the class of 2026 to our superintendent, Dr. John Kraft, I would like to say a word of thanks to our families and to the graduates of Clark, Texas. To our families of the graduates, thank you for making Clark, Texas your home and for allowing us to be a part of your child's educational experience. It has been our pleasure to work alongside you as we now arrive at this very special event together. And to our graduating class of 2026, some of you have been at Clark for only a single year, while some of you for all 4 years. Regardless of the amount of time you have spent at Clark, Texas, I want to thank you for representing us with pride, class, and distinction. You have demonstrated excellence as a Clark Cougar. Although your path may not have always been an easy or straight one, you have arrived here today as a graduate. Whatever path you traveled to reach today, one thing is certain. Each of you has been given a unique set of talents that make you special. The knowledge that you have gained and the attitude that you have developed in your time at Clark, Texas, have prepared you to not only be the best for the world that awaits you, but to change that world. Here are a few thoughts to help you make that happen. First, always follow your passion. This will lead you to your true purpose in life. Second, realize that the quest for your purpose will not be a straight line. Your journey will be filled with mystery, discovery, surprises, and victories, as well as obstacles, dead ends, delays, and defeats. Today, Cougars, I offer you the challenge to go out and change the world. You have maintained the tradition of excellence expected at Clark, Texas, and retained its rightful place among the elite schools in Northside ISD. The graduating class of 2026 was awarded over $31 million in grants and scholarships. Your passion for being a Clark Cougar showed in all aspects of student life, from athletics to fine arts, clubs and organizations, and academics. You showed a genuine care and love for each other and for being a Clark Cougar. Congratulations, graduates. Dr. Kraft, you have heard the accomplishments of this class. I am pleased to recommend to you the students among the class of 2026 who have met the graduation requirements of the Northside Independent School District and the Texas Education Agency as graduates of Tom C. Clark High School.
Thank you, Mr. Zimmerman, and good morning. Welcome to this exciting event which recognizes and honors the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and achievement by the students standing before us. To the members of our audience, we thank you for the contributions that you have made to the success of these graduates. As we know, the quality of education cannot happen without a partnership between the student, the family, and the school. Graduates, I know your parents, your grandparents, friends, teachers, and loved ones in this building have not only supported you, but have made such a tremendous impact on your education, which you will forever cherish. Graduates, we hope that your experience in the Northside Independent School District has been a positive one, and you deserve to enjoy this important milestone and sacred ceremony with all those here to celebrate with you. With that, on the recommendations of the administration and staff of the Tom C. Clark High School, and by the authority and power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northside Independent School District and the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon these candidates who have met all graduation requirements the Northside Independent School District High School Diploma, and hereby declare them graduates class of 2026. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of diplomas? Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so very proud of you.
Receiving the 2026 Texas Elks Eagle Scout Scholarship, Cole Daniel Rosenberg. Receiving the 2026 National Honor Society Scholarship, Marissa Catherine Buchek. Receiving the Rotary Inner Scholarship, Tarika Udayukumaran. Presenting the Aguilar Scholar from the University of Pennsylvania, Zachary Daniel Miller. Receiving the 2026 NISD Board of Trustees Future Teacher Scholarship, Sophie Jean Pomeroy. Receiving the 2026 Nicholas Medlock Memorial Foundation Scholarship, Allison Elizabeth Appleby. Receiving the Margin Bill Classic College of Engineering and Integrated Design Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Rohit Santosh Kurup. Receiving the Academic Excellence Awards from Rice University, Corina Molina Fetch. Eva Brienne Kump. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from Oregon State University, Emiliana Abriela Balos. Gabriel Magtalas Aban. Hena Abdul. Nasir Antonio William Abrams. Chrislyn Deshauna Adams. Christopher Allen James Aguilar. Haley N. Aguirre. Sofia Elizabeth Akbar. Syed Mohammed Hamza Alam. John Tristan Alcala. Cawthorn Asanain Chiad Al-Kafari. Jeremy Mesidai Alonso Rodriguez. Derek Alviso. Gadir Al-Sudani. Anthony Amore Daigle. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Rosella Anaya Mahey. Jacob Matthew Andrews. Yana Efaye Anane. Diana Jenny Angiano. Sophia Antoine. Natalie Irene Apaez. Andre Gerardo Arispe. Noah Christian Baxter Arocha. Samantha Arriaga. Erika Arteaga. Sophie Claire Escu. Said Atarekbay. Ali Atiye. Bhargava Krishna Avaru. Alexander Azarov. Shilan Bagheri. Jared Jesse Bailey. Adam Bucky. Karina Balderas. Mercedes Rey Balderas. Ashlyn Ray Banda. Eva Maria Barber. Elijah Joaquin Barker. Jesse Joab Barrera Armenta. Isaac James Barton. Kaysen O'Connor Battle. Juan Sebastián Beato. Ananta Saivamsi Ragava Beata. Receiving the Mike Robbins Scholarship from Clark, Texas Football Club, Juels Emarian Benton. Zamira Monet Buffet. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Award from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nandana Bhavani Satish Kumar. Braden Michael Black. David J. Boone. Dylan Wes Bowers. Jordan Christine Bowers. Alasdair Douglas Brown. Aubrey Madeline Bravo Mendoza. Hayden Brendan Brininger. Caden Christopher Brown. Michaela Jailanet Denisha Brown. Maya Alexis Brown. Receiving the Texas State Merit Scholarship from Texas State University, Emily Nicole Buentello. Angelise Melanie Burr. Brendan Blaze Busano. Receiving the 2026 Texas Academic Decathlon Scholarship, Zyker Nico Bush. Gregory Scott Cadena. Emily Cole. Kanaya Marche Calloway. Lisel Rohan Colbert. Carlos Eduardo Camarillo. Jordan Rene Campos. Desiree Rene Cano. Ladanian John Cano. Tony Cano II. Priscilla Diane Cardenas. Karina Isabella Carmona. Noah Vergara Carmona. Ashton Kell Carnley. Receiving the Volleyball Athletic Scholarship from Cameron University, Lillian Amira Carollo. Jesus Francisco Carrero Bracho Jr. Madeline Casas. Zachary Christian Castañeda. Justin Joel Castilla. Aiden Dean Castillo. Sofía Adelaide Castillo. Alexa Jalen Castro. Valentina Andrea Cavello. Pamela Casares. Calista Unique Chapa. Belen Elizabeth Chavira. Lauren Minyung Cho. Kamani Clark. Cassidy Caroline Cleveland. Shaylin Joy Clifford. Anthony James Colon. Anderson Michael Kunder. Receiving the Leadership Medallion Award from Tulane University, Talia Miriam Contier. Alejandro Eduardo Contreras. Sierra Grace Contreras. Dagwin Lennon Cash Contreras. Receiving the 2026 PSI Alpha Scholarship, Haley Allison Cooper. Justin Cortez Murillo. Talia Cruz. Elizabeth Miriam Cubriel. Diana Mackenzie Cummings. Mohammed Omar Danish. Grant William Davidson. Avery Reese Davis. Noralegian Dawood. Osama Ali Dawood. Ángel Gabriel de Luna Martínez. Hector Ali Delgado. Varesh Kalpesh Desai. Charles Joji Duel. Amy Diane Diaz. Roman Ruben Diaz. Seth Santillan Diaz. Olivia Ann Dilger. Richard Arthur Dix III. Shay Justice Dominguez. Mena El Sadek Hamid Elamin Duna. Sofia Doria. Receiving the 2025-26 Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship, Lily Neary Dreyer. Remy Duca. Lindsay Ellen Dumas. Cameron J. Duque. David Christian Duran. Dominic Fernando Duran. Yaya Ebat Farzade. Rachel Liat Efun. Megan Reese Eichelbaum. Soleil Jihan El Amari. Receiving the University of Texas at Austin Housing Scholarship, Cole Foster Engel. Marcelo Escobar Alvarado. Sebo Elizabeth Espitha Dunway. Renee David Esquivel. Jillian Faith Estanislao. Othniel Daniel Ronil Fagan. Caleb Paul Fussler. Receiving the 2026 Clark Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, Dylan Jackson Foe. Ashlyn Olivia Favela. Receiving the Distinguished Scholar Scholarship from Southern Methodist University, Daniel Jamison Fay. Ryan Morgan Fay. Luca Fernandez de Lara Rueda. Aiden Christian Fierros. Receiving the Bordeaux Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Sofia Mariela Flores. Catherine Elizabeth Font. Medicine, Naomi Fauch. Michelle Lynn Fox. Nyla Rochelle Franz. Cameron Frias Inoa. Zuriah Lynn Frost. Devin Michael Funk. Tiago Furkim Correa. Receiving the University of Texas at Austin Co-op Course Material Scholarship, Eliana Michelle Fox. Kela Enela Galdones. Eva Mia Gallegos. Santiago Gabriel Gallegos. Vanessa Galvan. Alexandria Renee Garcia. Delilah Sacramento Lydia Garcia. Kendra Nicole Garcia. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Gabriel Garcia Orihuela. Mason Uri Garcia Yosco. Receiving and enlisting in the Military Educational Scholarship from the United States Air Force, Luke Thurman Gardner. Miles Donovan Gardner. Receiving the Athletic Volleyball Scholarship from McLennan Community College, Grace Elizabeth Garrett. Brett Alex Garza. Lucy Azeret Garza. Marcus Antonio Garza. John Michael Garza Ramos. Mia Isabella Gasco. Rishi Kumar Gatakala. Elena Marie Gareb. Homa Giasi. Kendall Gail Glaser. Brian Daniel Gomez. Kellen Ray Gomez. Mary Corinne Gomez. Ethan Mark Gonzalez. Gabrielle Emily Gonzalez. Guillermo Israel Gonzalez Jr. Joy Diane Gonzalez. Juan Luis Gonzalez Jr. Madison Jewel Gonzalez. Manuel Alberto Gonzalez. Sebastián Andrés González Bermúdez. Samuel González Poveda. Jacob Riley Gout. Natalie Grace Goitia. Joseph Lawrence Green. Christopher Dominguez Grimaldo. Juliana Cecilia Guajardo. Nathaniel Blake Guerrero. Rafael Guerrero. Sebastian Cole Guerrero. Serenity Nicole Guerrero. Morgan Edison Gulzeski. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Arushi Gupta. Sneha Gupta. Emiliano Herminio Gutierrez. Receiving the Professor's Academic Scholarship from Nelson University, Ella Sofia Guzman. Marcus Terrell Wiggle Hairston. Nazratullah Hamdard. Tennyson Riley Harkins. Preston John Harrington. Ireland Marie Hartman. Aroa Watek Hassoun. Jaden Nicole Hawkins. Receiving the Lobo Award from St. Rose State University, Aidan Jeremiah Haywood. Sophia Isabella Nadine Helwig. Henry Patrick Helton. Liam Thomas Henderson. Jermaine David Eras Rueda. Alisa Nadine Hernandez. Dailin Hernandez. Nevea Elizabeth Campos Hernandez. Pedro Leonardo Hernandez Gonzalez. Leah Zea Holiday Herrera. Vera Jadine Herrera. Receiving from the City of San Antonio MLK Commission Scholarship Award, Quinn Lee Hill. Sarah Irose. Alex Xavier Antonio Holloway. Connor Dean Shea. Xavier Isaac Huerta. Eliana Madison Hughes. Receiving the Honors College Collaboration Scholarship for the University of Texas at San Antonio, Tiara Mercedes Hurst. Receiving the Patricia Calderon Scholarship from San Antonio Police Foundation, Orlando Christian Jacinto. Tamia Monique Jackson. Christopher Lee James. William Martin James. Alexa Belen Jané. Juan Manuel Jaramillo Diaz. Evan James Zarmobek. The Korean Wendell Jenkins. Jordan Eve Jimenez. Brady August Johnson. Tejani Salisa Johnson. Brooklyn Maya Johnson Woodruff. Deasia Lynette Jones. Isabella Marie Jones. Isabella Rhiannon Lee Jones. Jaden Drew Jones. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jillian J. Jones. Eric Nathan Juarez Jr. Aisha Raju Kalepali. Gohar Kargar. Omar Sami Kazim. Receiving the Lechner Scholarship from Texas A&M University College Station, Hannah Elizabeth Keck. Receiving the Baseball Athletic Scholarship from Wake Forest University, Ethan Michael Keller. Vivian Yvonne Kent. Nayla Kun. Receiving the Honors Collaboration Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Shudka Khan. Elias Kostai. Receiving the University Co-op Course Material Scholarship from the University of Texas at Austin, Mahi Kushal. Christian Carmelo King. Abigail Doree Clays. Kayla Marie Kling. Kenan Nathaniel Noble. Brady Kenan Kobe. Owen Gilmore Kobe. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Margaret Mary Waltresa Cook. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Sophie Hawa Agua Colo. Avery Wynn Colisco. Receiving the Lechner Scholarship from Texas A&M University College Station, Vishal Koturi. Kimberly Renee Krebs. Nicholas Kerman, receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Akshobhya Vednarayan Kusuma. Ilya Landakov. Violeta Landaverde Paredes, receiving the 2026 Thompson Clark Athletic Booster Club Scholarship, Sofia Julia Lenglo. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from Incarnate Word, Dovan Bethany Lotherstein. Eva Nok Le. Nicholas Rene Leal. Joseph Fai Lee. Trenton Kyle Lee, receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Daniel Emanuel Leja. Daniela de la Caridad León Hidalgo. David Luis Lavao II. Elijah the White Lewis. Stacy Ayana Livas. Ángel Eduardo Lizaoa. Jasmine Yvette Lomas. Molly Peyton Long. Elena Renee Lopez. Caleb Michael Lopez. Nicholas Aaron Lopez. Luis Ángel Lopez Hernandez. Mason Oliver Lowe. Zion Xavier Lozano. Mavi Rita Luqueta.
Maddox Christian Ezekiel Lucio. Helena Luciana. I don't have it. Maddox Christian Ezekiel Lucio. Helena Luciana. Aliek Salem Luna. Amber Elizabeth Luna. Receiving the Softball Athletic Scholarship from Jarvis Christian University, Riley Elise Luna. Maxon Wayne Lyman. Zane Albert Lyman. Dallas Maldonado. Eli Jared Maldonado. Lily Mackenzie Maldonado. Roderick Jose Marcano Castillo. Drew Elliott Untalan Marcos. Morgan Rex Marcellin Rex Ambrose. Aaliyah Dulce Martinez. Aiden Skylar Martinez. Aaliyah Ray Martinez. Destiny Martinez. JC Michelle Martinez. Receiving the Softball Athletic Scholarship from Cisco Junior College, Madison Martinez. Marilyn Marie Martinez. Morgan Kira Martinez. Graham Alexis Martinez Brewster. Mohammed Shajeen Mashwani. Atif Ahmad Masood. Absidy London Mata. Marcus Thomas Mata. Ryan Anthony Morrow. Mackenzie Anaisa Mayberry. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Zoe Kamaya McDowell. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Aiden Connell Celtic McCahill. Caleb Thomas McCall. Ian Alexander McCollum. Receiving the Psi Alpha Scholarship from the Psi Alpha Chapter and Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Ashton James McGee. Nathan Lee McManus. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Allison Rose Meeker. Lorenzo Jamil Mello. Zoe Nicole Menchaca. Caleb Andrew Mendicuddy. Bishop Meredith. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Jeremiah Merrill. Leonardo Mesa. Walker Scott Mokel. Ella Brooke Moore. Joseph Anthony Moore. Symphony Anne Marie Moore. Jameson Whitley Morales. Sophia Bella Morales. Caitlin Alexandria Moratea. Receiving the New York Institute of Technology Scholarship, Melanie Sky Moreno. Sephora Serafina Morrow. Colton James Mulder. Lily Madison Mounts. Receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from Schreiner University, Patrick Munecero Mugisha. Angel Javier Murillo. Diana Nurain. Ahmad Basir Nasimi. Rain Elizabeth Navarro. Receiving the Raise Me Scholarship, Medina Nasir. Natalie Neff. Brooke Aaron Negrete. John Trent Aiden Neve. Chloe Zhao Nguyen. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Genevieve Huen Nguyen. Nathan Hugh Nguyen. Ramatullah Niazi. Jaden Jamal Nimblett. Mahirwe Nionsenga. Elliot Soren Nowak. Perwiz Noor. Medina Nouri. Kasim Nouri. Sahil Nouri. Eric Aiden Noriega. Lila June Norris. Giovanni Lino Nunez. Receiving the 2025-2026 Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship, Michael Ifeyi Wonkwo. Priska Ninawagaga. Holden James Obregon Bow. Jake Donald O. Finger. Patrice Omari. Mansar Omre. April Ooh. Receiving the 2026 Associated General Contractors of Texas Scholarship, Anthony Daniel Ortega. Caleb Isaac Ortiz. Temitayo Uluyinka Oshowo. Araya Leila Pacheco. Dana Valentina Paez Rodriguez. Nivriti Pakala. Elijah Brooke Palacios. Monica Palacios. Receiving a soccer athletic scholarship from Our Lady of the Lake University, Avery Michelle Palmer. Santiago Parra. Matthew Jose Partida. Sarah Joyce Pascador. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Zaidi Elise Peña. Harshith Varma Pinmetsa. Luca Maxwell Perales. Ian Garcia Perez. Jade Ann Rose Perez. Kaylee Lorraine Perez. Receiving the NROTC Scholarship from the University of Colorado Boulder in the United States Navy, Sebastian Marcus Persad. Sadiq Nasir Ibn Islam Peterson. Stefan Angel Petrushevsky. Receiving the Academic Scholarship Excellence Merit Scholarship from the University of Connecticut, Anna Marie Phillip. Stephen Javier Phillips. Blake Allen Phipps. Daniel Edward Poulin. Landon Roy Pratt. Receiving a Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Joshitha Jasper Prem Kumar. Sydney Jean Pressler. Mateo Pruneda Rivas. Rakshan Pugalenti. Mitchell Simon Pullen. Oriana Valentina Querales. Jaden Danielle Quinones. Audrey Nicole Quiroga. Leela Vanathi Rajarajan. Receiving the RIT Tiger Pride Award from Rochester Institute of Technology, Adarshinishi Rajesh. Austin J. Ramirez. Receiving a baseball athletic scholarship from Grayson Junior College, Jake Ramirez. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Joshua Joseph Ramirez. Noah Kayla Michael Ramirez. Zoe Elizabeth Maria Ramirez. Ethan Asiel Ramirez Vega. Jessie Nicole Ramos. Catalina Anahi Ramos. Sebastian Daniel Ramos. Receiving the SMU Aspire Scholarship at Southern Methodist University, Cox School of Business, Simran Manish Ratani. Dylan Thomas Ray. Isaiah Reyes. Emery Anaya Redding. Xavier Isaiah Redding. Megan Rose Regino. Aviv Kathleen Reyes. Elijah Susano Reyes. Patrick Anthony Reyes. Isaac Gilbert Rico. Esteban Rincon. Shalon Renee Roberts. Carlos Rocha Benitez Jr. Aiden Jathniel Rodriguez. Laura Madison Rodriguez. Receiving the Enlisted Military Educational Scholarship from the United States Marine Corps, Leticia Rodriguez. David Esteban Rodriguez Osorio. Fabian Daniel Rodriguez Cervantes. Samuel David Israel Rodriguez. Kyra Divine Rogers. Madison Marie Rogers. Victoria Tori Rolfe. Lexi Edis Rourke. Cristobal Mauricio Roque Jr. Jordan Angelica Rosenthal. Receiving the Raise Me Scholarship, Farishta Roshan. Zoe Addison Rothstein. Ailey Ray Roundy. Aiden Jose Covarrubios Rubio. Madeline Rose Covarrubias Rubio. Rome Alexander Rudisil. Bray Marie Nicole Reese. Daniela Reese. Receiving an Enlisted Military Educational Scholarship through the United States Navy, Gianpaolo Luca Rutola. Jacob Dalton Sackman. Receiving the 2026 Jack C. Jordan Scholarship through the Northside ISD PTA Council, Haritha Sarish Kumar. Nazu Safi. Sahil Safi. Abdul Basit Sahil Asif. Hidayatullah Salarsai. Receiving the Baylor Distinction Award from Baylor University, Diego Fabian Salazar. Receiving the Water Polo Athletic Scholarship from Occidental College, Olivia Maya Salazar. Daniel Esteban Saldana Jr. Jaime Salinas. Mika Sanaka. Alma Isabel Sanchez. Esperanza Anabel Sanchez. Gregorio Sanchez. Leonardo Andres Sanchez Jr. Teresa Claire Sanchez. Walter William Sanchez III. Diego Alberto Sandoval Reyes. Mia Jeanette Sandoval Romero. Benjamin Steven Santana. Receiving the Dave Dalkowitz Scholarship from the Clark, Texas Football Club, Isaiah Santillan. Receiving the Distinguished Presidential Award from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nishita Shri Sasi Kumar. Malaya Natividad Savas. Shahid Syed Noor. Luke Douglas Shriver. Morgan Marie Scott. Janae Elisa Scott. Madeline Pate Seegers. Camila Belen Segura. Jose Christian Segura. Liam Saul Servan. Jackson Alexander Shannon. Anika Sharma. Nayan Sharma. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Yusuf Shihadeh. Wakar Yunus Shinwari. Ethan Michael Sirazadi. Ashley Lauren Smith. Braden Lane Smith. Colin Aaron Smith. Receiving the Aquinas Scholarship from the University of St. Thomas in Houston, Christelle Elise Smith Turner. Zoe Cyree Snarl. Daniel Solano. Brandon Soriano. Iaretzi Liliana Sosa. Madeline Grace Sossamon. Brody Joel Soto. Sofia Camila Soto. Pranesh Sundararajan. Jackson Lee Sourbeer. Davion Jordan Spradley. Receiving the President's Scholarship from the University of Maryland at College Park, Justin Isaac Starr. Nicholas Michael Stasek. Receiving the Provost Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Venice Joy Steingart. Michael Jerome Stewart, Jr. Braden William Stiefel. Roman Anthony Suarez. Maximus Leonidas Subia. Mia Teresa Sylvester. Elaine Daniel Tamayo. Carlos Alejandro Tapia. Amjad Khaled Tarbouche. Receiving a Dean Scholarship from the University of the Incarnate Word, Molly Locan Tavares. Receiving a University Scholarship from Seton Hall University, Melody Ambassador Tekla Michael. Dylan Lee Terry. Keanu Perel Thomas. Caden Robert Thompson. Bronson Levi Thurman. Receiving an enlisted military educational scholarship through the United States Air Force, Naomi Nathapatra Taig. Bella Alani Torres. Brooke Rayanne Torres. Receiving a soccer athletic scholarship from Angelo State University, Isabella Siena Torres. Receiving the National Society of High School Scholars Scholarship, Mary Elizabeth Torres. Aiden Michael Tortoric. Helen Dwen Tran. Brady J. Treat. Destiny Carolino Trejo. Isabella Renee Trevino. Aiden Eric Trinidad. Madeline Carly Turner. Ty Turner. Caden Dean Eulencott. Sebastian Abel Urdaneta. Daniela Valentina Valdez. Receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from Austin College, Farah Janelli Valdez. Alexa Renee Valdez Cardenas. Christian Alejandro Valencia. Joseph Gregory Van Cleve. Levante Perry Vance. Receiving the Dean Scholarship from Loyola University of Chicago, Aiden Arturo Venegas. Benjamin Francisco Ramon Vargas. Christian Humberto Vasquez. Astrid Vasquez Dominguez. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship from St. Mary's University, Alune Alondra Verdugo. Eduardo Villanueva. Ichel Isabel Villanueva Najera. Brandon Raul Villarreal. Carmen Aaliyah Villarreal. Heaven Elizabeth Villarreal. Edwarlise Crystal Villarroel Mate. Jadiel Nahat Viruet Jimenez. Daniel Sebastian Viteri Hakome. Noah Adam Vivian. Elijah Miguel Voros. Judith Matthew Voros. Receiving the 2025-2026 Kathy Young Memorial Scholarship through the Northside ISD Educational Foundation, Jordan Amber Waters. Armand Wazari. Receiving an ROT scholarship from the Department of the Air Force, Matthew Sean Whittage. Receiving the Chancellor's Scholarship from the University of Pittsburgh, Frederick Honors College, Alexander Gerald Whittish. Dakota Elizabeth Williams. Avery Grace Wilson. Kaya Francis Wingler. Joshua Wong. Eliza LaJean Woodbury. Corey William Woods Jr. Kayla Alani Woods. Receiving the Honors College Collaboration Scholarship from the University of Texas at San Antonio, Jasmine Denise Wright. Receiving the 2026 Northside Counselors Association Scholarship, Venkata Neha Yakala. Azra Nur Yaz. Garen Kenneth Yetman. Elijah Ray Esais. Rehama Yusufu. Abdullah Zadran. Joe Anthony Zamaripa. Alexa Bella Zamora Reed. Zira Andrea Savala. Desiree Vladis Cepeda. Antonio Isaac Zizumbo. Addison Blake Juravec. Receiving the Rotary Interact Scholarship through the Rotary Club San Antonio of Oak Hills, Isabella Jane Perry.
Congratulations, graduates. It's official. You are free. Well, almost free. Just a couple more minutes and you'll be out of here, I promise. But first, I have some things I would love to say. Good morning, everyone. My name is Isabella Perry, and I'm so honored to have served as your Class of 2026 president these past couple years. Before anything else, I want to take a moment to recognize the people whose support and guidance helped me to stand here today. Thank you to my mom for teaching me how to walk through life with grace and dignity. Thank you to my dad for teaching me how to maintain a positive mindset through every up and down. Thank you to my siblings, Rachel and Xander, for always believing in me. Thank you to every teacher, mentor, and coach for helping to shape me into not only the student, but person I am today. And thank you to my friends for bringing joy and laughter to my life and for constantly picking me back up when I would fall. No matter where we all go, let your positivity ring loud and clear for the world to hear. Class of 2026, as we step out of our high school chapter and into all that comes next, I want to take us back for a second. Back to elementary school, where honestly, we probably learned some of the most important lessons of our lives without even realizing it. One last lesson before you leave here today. When I was in second grade, in Ms. Travinskis' GT class, our theme for the year was architecture. We learned about buildings, design, foundations, and what makes a structure last. And somewhere in the middle of crafting spaghetti and marshmallow towers, she told us something simple. Out of all the shapes, the triangle is the strongest. Maybe it's because triangles distribute weight evenly. Maybe it's because when pressure is applied, they don't collapse in on themselves the way other shapes can. They hold, they adapt, they stay standing. As I got older, I started noticing triangles everywhere, not just in architecture, but in life itself. There's something about threes that feels complete. Past, present, future, thoughts, words, actions, rock, paper, scissors, you get the point. It's the magic number. The strongest things in life are rarely built on one thing alone, and I think every person eventually has to build their own triangle. Something sturdy enough to stand on when life gets complicated. Something strong enough to carry them into the future. For me, in these past couple months, as I thought so ferociously about what not only my future holds, but also the futures of each of you sitting in front of me, that triangle became 3 words. Let, love, win. The first corner, let. Let life unfold the way it's supposed to. Let people be who they are. Let yourself stop carrying things that were never yours to hold in the first place. High school teaches you very quickly that not everything is in your control, and honestly, that's probably a good thing. Some doors close, some plans fall apart, some people leave, but not every loss is meant to destroy you. Sometimes it's meant to redirect you. So let yourself grow. Let yourself fail sometimes. Let yourself become someone new. The second corner, love. And I don't just mean romantic love. I mean the kind of love that changes the atmosphere of a room. The kind that listens. The kind that stays. The kind that chooses kindness even when bitterness would be easier. Lead with love in your heart. Hold tightly to the people who emanate light. Please, call your parents more often than you think you need to. Because at the end of the day, no accomplishment will ever matter more than the people you get to share your life with. And finally, win. Winning can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But when I say win, I mean winning in the deepest sense of the word. Living fully, caring deeply, trying anyway, taking every strange, beautiful passion inside your head and having the courage to place it into the world. Because if you spend your life loving people well, chasing purpose fearlessly, and becoming exactly who you were meant to be, then honestly, you've already won. Class of 2026, we're all about to build entirely different lives. Some of us are leaving San Antonio, some of us are staying close to home. Some of us know exactly where we're headed, and some of us are pretending we do. But no matter where life takes us, I hope we build something strong. Not perfect, not flawless, strong. A life that can withstand pressure. A life built with intention. A life shaped by the things that matter most. So when the world feels uncertain, when things begin to shift beneath your feet, when you're not sure what comes next, remember the strongest shape. Build your triangle. And always, always let love win. Thank you. At this moment, please rise for the singing of the Clark Alma Mater.
We pledge to thee our loyalty forever, Tom Clark High, and to your name we'll gladly be the guardians of your pride. The foundations of our future is formed within your walls, and will remain inside of us forever, Tom Clark High.
Thank you, choir, for that wonderful performance. To symbolize the end of our high school careers and the crossing over to a new stage of life, I ask you to join me to turn the tassels on our graduation caps from left to right. Congratulations, class of 2026. Oh, it's right on.